In the wake of Donald Trump's presidency, strains within the evangelical community have resulted in significant numbers of people defecting from the right and opening themselves to social justice stances on issues of race, immigration, climate, and economic fairness. Should the trend escalate, it could send tremors that extend well beyond the religious community and reverberate throughout U.S. politics. Let's take a look at one evangelical activist's perception of where the party was headed back in 2016 when Trump was the Republican candidate.
I'm Abigail Skeens. I'm a Christian evangelical, and I identify as conservative. My faith is everything to me. It's the reason that I wanted to go into politics and be someone who is an active citizen. It's the reason that I work on behalf of children and women and working class families. I also worked on the John McCain campaign during college. When I first entered political engagement, I did feel like the Republican Party was a place where I could best express my values. Now, I don't identify as much, especially with the candidate that we have now who takes open shots at people who can't defend themselves. Donald Trump is a person who is in need of grace and is in need of redemption. The effect that Donald Trump has had is it's made us more comfortable with otherizing each other. There's more division and more polarization because of the way that he pits people against one another. It's made us comfortable with not having civility, and that's not a good place for the country to be, and it's definitely not a place that aligns with evangelical values.
In 2016, exit polls showed about 80% of white evangelical Christians supported Trump in spite of his use of vulgar language, unfamiliarity with the Bible, and multiple divorces. Surveys of early voters and exit polls in 2020 showed a decrease in support by evangelicals. Between 76 and 81% of voters supported Trump in 2020, according to the National Election Poll and AP Votecast. Fast forward to today, as Trump considers a 2024 presidential run, it's apparent that the divide among his evangelical supporters is growing. The reaction of evangelical leaders to mass protests around racial injustice, COVID, and the Me Too movement have started driving people away in significant numbers. No one would argue that the right has lost its command over the evangelicals as a whole, although white evangelicals remain among the most fervent supporters of former President Trump. Even if only a limited fraction of evangelicals are moved to embrace more progressive stances, the impact on the electorate as a whole could be profound. To check out the full report, please visit us at rawstory.com. And thank you for watching Raw Story TV. Stay informed and tap below to take action by liking, subscribing, and joining all those who like their news raw.